it's been a little bit of a rough week in Yankee land. Off to your worst start in the month of April since back in 1991, and a big culprit in all of it has been the offense or lack thereof. So what's the feeling around the team right now? I have to imagine there is a ton of frustration.
Yeah, there is, because, for the most part, we're not producing in most areas. We're struggling offensively. We really haven't had anyone have a huge month to maybe shoulder some of the other problems. We've had some guys that are hitting around 250, 260, but there hasn't been a lot of consistency, and it doesn't seem like we have 4 or 5 guys in the lineup, swinging well at one time. We might have 2 or 3, and it's spread out, and it's been a struggle.
How rare is it to have an entire lineup, 1 through 9, really just not contributing? Like you said, oftentimes not everybody gets hot and not everybody gets cold at the same time.
Yeah, you might go through it for 4 or 5 days, maybe a week, but not 3 weeks. And it's been 3 weeks that we've struggled. Ever since we left Detroit, we've really struggled offensively, and there's a ton of frustration in the room. And you got to believe it's going to turn around. These guys have a track record, but while you're going through it, it's not easy.
Is there such a thing as doing too much? When guys struggle, they want to get in the cage, they want to take more swings, they want to watch more video. Is sometimes simplifying it part of the answer?
Oh, I think it can be. I think you can try to do too much in each at bat. Sometimes you can try to get 5 hits in 1 at bat because you see your average and you see the frustration. And you say, well, this is going to be the at-bat that I get going, and then when it doesn't happen, you become more frustrated. Or there's runners on, and as a club that you have not scored runs, so I'm going to hit a 3-run homer instead of just taking what the pitcher gives you. And sometimes they can work too much in the cage and wear themselves out mentally and physically. So, frustration can lead to a lot of bad things, and you got to try to control that and just take it 1 at-bat at a time.